Good morning, everyone. Father Marshall Shelley here, coming to you from St. Peter's Episcopal Church. It is Word for the Week time, as well as just a regular little update on what's happening in the life and the ministry, the witness of St. Peter's. Glad to welcome you here. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, give us that thumbs up on our YouTube channel. As well, if you are watching this on our either the e-news or on our webpage, please do make sure you bookmark those and continue to get those so you can stay up to date on what's happening in the life of the church. Right now, we are in the dog days of summer. Next week, the shop will close for a short period of time. This is to give our volunteers an opportunity for a rest, as well as an opportunity to reset for the fall. That means all the summer clothing is going to come out of the racks. New winter clothing is going to be put up. Actually, if you go down to the base of the parish hall, you can see they've already got a ton of stuff already set up and ready to go. So we're thankful for that. The other hot thing that's happening right now around the parish is that we are really enjoying the opportunity to participate in Community Foot Ministries' annual school supply drive. We collect school supplies here at St. Peter's and in our local community so that we can help out those who are going off to school. And you may not know this, but it takes almost $900 if you are funding a child straight out of pocket for all the supplies they will need for the coming year. It really is a big bite out of many people's budgets, and regardless of your income level. So the opportunity we have to offer that resource point is really well welcomed and really embraced by our local community. So if you've got an opportunity to support that drive, please do drop off your items. If you are in need of those items, there are two ways you can access them. One is through the shop. We have an actual free corner that we set up for children and families with young children that they can shop free and get those school supplies, as well on the first Wednesday, I believe, of September, or somewhere in there. I'll make sure I clarify that. Sorry, I didn't know for sure. We'll make sure that we announce that the community supper will also be offering school supplies one night as well. So please do enjoy that and partake of that opportunity, either to serve or to be served. As well, of course, you may have noticed it. Things are coming ripe, as well as things are starting to put on the heavier legs of the autumn growing season. As things stand in the Shelley Garden right now, our summer squash are now at the end of their run. The winter squash, the tomatoes, the eggplants, they're starting to come in. So if you are a backyard garden partner here in our local community, make it a point to do a little bit of harvesting for your local food pantry. You can either drop things off at Alice's Cup Food Pantry, or on Wednesday afternoons, you can drop things off directly here at the church with our Wednesday night supper and Kelly's Cupboard. We look forward to sharing that opportunity with you to be able to give those green goods to folks. As you may know or may not know, meat and fresh vegetables, along with some dairy products, are some of the most expensive items to buy in the local supermarket. And when we have those in our giving programs, it really makes a big difference for people who are trying to balance their budgets and are reliant upon food resources offered to the community to make sure that they are not in a position of being food insecure. So we appreciate that support as well. The last thing is the word for the week. And the word for the week is enduring. This was a gift to me. I was not too long ago looking at my social media feed and saw that I was tagged in a post from two young women who had been members of our St. Peter's Youth Fellowship back in the day. And I've been here long enough to say back in the day. They are both women who have graduated from college. They're off doing their professional thing. They ran into each other down the Jersey Shore this summer and posted a picture that they had reconnected and reunited. It is a great thing to see that enduring aspect of the relationships we forge in churches. We often don't think about them as being things that we can revisit over time, but they're incredibly important. We knew each other when, or we know each other now in that context, are really key elements to sustaining a faith out there in the world. My hope and prayer with every child that we raise here and send off into the world, every youth that goes off to be a young adult, every young adult that becomes contributing and middle-aged adult in this church, and of course all those who age and become enduring contributors to this community. All of them, I hope, are seeds planted in fields either near or far, so that those enduring contexts that are the people of St. Peter's can continue to grow and flourish wherever they are planted. It's really a blessing. And out of that, actually, I was tagged and I was able to reestablish a friendship with one of those young folks. So it's a real blessing. What's enduring in your life when it comes to your life and faith? What are those things that you can look to that say, oh, yes, I am sustained by that continuing contact, that continuing context of relationship? So I ask you to consider that. And of course, we are happy to say you're always welcome home at St. Peter's. For now, dear ones, take care and God bless. We'll see you soon. Bye bye now.